Hi everyone, welcome to the SQL series, like where we are solving all the SQL questions from LeetCode. So this is day 2 of our series. So let's go through this question and find out like how to solve this question. Before that, I think you remember what how to solve this problem by following a framework. So what is the framework? Framework will be simple. First step will be understanding of the problem. Second, second one will be understanding the data, and third one will be solving the output. So let's go to the problem first. Like if you see this problem, we're having a table per column name. We're having three columns: ID, name, and referee ID. To understand like what exactly the column names means, let's go through this one. In SQL, ID is the primary key. So this will be the primary key attached to any of the customers, and each of the row indicates the ID of the customers, their name, and the ID of the customer who referred them. So this is the ID of the customers, this is the name of the customers, and the referee ID means the ID of that customer who referred to the particular customers with ID. Okay, so we got a fair understanding of the table. Let's go through the problem then. Like find the name of the customer that are not referred by the customer ID equal to 2. What we need to do? We need to find all the customers who are not referred by customer ID equal to 2, which are not referred by refer ID. So here, what is the customer ID will be there from the table with the referee ID, because the referee ID is the one who are referring to the customers. So we need to find all the customers where referee ID is not equal to 2. Okay, all right. So return table in any order. The result format will be following example. So you got a fair understanding of the problem. Let's so this is done. Problem is done. Let's go to the data. For the data, what do you need to do? Let's dive into the data. Like just type select star from, what is the table name? Customer. Customer just limited by 10. Why I'm limiting the particular query? Because it will not take much time to run. It's a fair practice to limit your query every time by 10 or 100 to see the 10 records or the 100 records, whatever you want to see. This is a small table. That's fine for like everything is fine for this table, because but when you'll work on a like when you work on a particular problem in a job day-to-day life, the table will be the table will have millions and millions of record. For that reason, always limit your query and try to explore the data first, then solve the output. Okay. So what you got from the select star? This is the output. This is the wrong answer. Forget about the wrong answer. I'm not going for the answer for now. So this is the table we have. What we need to do, like find all the customer name where referee ID is not equal to 2. So we just want Will, Jen, and Bill and Jack. Alex and Mark, except Alex and Mark, we want everything, because Alex and Mark are the ones where they are being referred by customer 2. Okay, perfect. So what will be our next query? Next query will be select, what we need? Name from customer. Just filter it by where? Just copy it. Always try to copy and paste the column names wherever is possible, because writing down everything will not be easy, and if you forget any of the letter, it will give you error. So referee ID is not equal to 2. So this is the function which I'm using for not equal to 2. Let's check if we're getting the correct answer or not. Select name from customers. Uh, let's remove it for now. Let's check. It should get as the output, or maybe output is Jack. Interesting. Okay, but we need everything, right? We haven't used any limit conditions here, so it should give us everything. What is the error? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's a good practice that you're getting error, so that you'll get to know what exactly going wrong in this particular thing. Let's try it not equal to this time. You're also getting the same record. So where referee ID is okay. Select listing name. Let's try it out. This is very interesting case. I guess let's select star again. Mm, 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 mm. So in this, the output is here. Select name is so if I'm using not in referee ID equal to 2, it should give me all the records except Mark and Alex, right? Where let's check this one. Referee ID is not equal to 2. I'm using this query. I'm getting only one. Okay, got it. So what the query is checking is, if you see in the referee ID columns, we are having none. So whenever we are trying to compare with a particular integer, it is not counting the null values. So what it is doing is only giving this one. But what we need, all the null values as well, because the null values also don't have the referee ID equal to 2. So for this case, what we can do, like simply you can do another thing, another subquery you can write like referee ID, just keep it like this, select, let's say select ID. Okay. So see what I'm doing here. I'm just filtering out the ID of the customers who are having the referee ID equal to 2. First, what we'll do, we'll select all the customers who are having ID equal to 2, referee ID equal to 2. Then we'll try to separate out those customers from the whole table. Got it? So what we'll do, we'll use it as a subquery. Then just write select start from customers. So this will be our subquery, basically subquery, where ID not in this one. So ID should not be in this one. So select star is not needed. We only needed the name. So if you understand the query briefly, so this is our inner query, which will give us only two records. What will give referee ID equal to 2, only give 3 and 6. as the ID. And what we're filtering out here, where ID not in, where ID should not be 3 and 6. We'll get all the name from the customer table. Let's run this out. It's interesting that we got the error in the first place itself. So we'll get to know like wherever we are having the null values, how to solve that as well. We got to know that as well. I think this particular exercise will make the concepts very clear, like where to use what thing and where to use a subquery or inner query as well. We can solve it differently, but this is also a best way to solve this out. If you see, go for the best one. What is the best one here? Where referee ID is not equal to 2 or referee ID is null. So what he is doing is directly applying the null in the first query itself. This is the best effective query. But any way you can solve this query by like using a subquery or inner query or city, whatever is feasible, you can go that way. Okay. Thank you for watching it, guys. Hope you like this video. Please like please like the video and follow me for more such content on a regular basis. I'll try to solve as many questions in SQL as possible. This will be very important for upcoming interviews in any of the data analytics or product analytics interview. So good luck, guys. Thank you. Bye.